We are about ready. Let's get this game done. Before we do, there is a single achievement left. Enter the fortress stronghold, listen to the secret message, and reach Big Boss without raising an unnecessary alert in a top-down section. That is all that is left, and then we are done with Metal Gear Snake's Revenge. I got to pull up the password. So give me a second. This should work. Okay, so X LNN pound. And again, what sucks is if I fail this and I make it to a checkpoint, I have to input the password again. For period WNND 4LB. Whoops. 4LB. K percent exclamation point K 4G. Okay. We have made it. And if I am correct, the achievement's not popping up. This is one of those cases where we have to use an older password, don't we? You know, I saw that it brought me here, but maybe I forgot to... No, I should be logged in. Here, let me try backing up a bit. Let's see if that does anything. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to use the password from before and then play through the stage a little bit. I might have to do that. So let's try this. Actually, let's try going in. Why would... I see why this doesn't work. I should have caught this. I have the boots for some reason. That's why this doesn't work. Okay. No, this password is not going to work. It brought me here, but I didn't catch that it wasn't popping up the achievement. I think it popped up one of the other ones. It's a good thing I kept the... It's a good thing I kept the other one. But what I probably will do is once we get to the fortress, I'll get caught right away and get the password, and maybe that will be good enough. GN9L 4R minus HK. What? Wait. HK 4B 338. I hate that I have to do this, and I should have caught this. I should have realized this. 3 Z Y 49 53. Okay. Now that we're back here, here's what I'm thinking. Since I need to create a password, I'm gonna take the opportunity to maybe get some ammo and rations. Because maybe the password I create once I do get to the fortress will save this sort of stuff. And that might be for the best. Sadly, I'm rank 3. So I won't be able to hold that much. I don't necessarily care if I get caught. Like, on the way there, anyway. On the way to the fortress stronghold. But yeah, I want to get this game done. And again, I'm just making an assumption that the password that I'll get will let me keep all of my stuff the way it was when I went into the fortress stronghold. This is more of a test right here. Nine rations, okay. Alright, I'm gonna move on. But I'll try to get ammo along the way. So I'm not gonna use the knife. I forget if there is a ration room or ammo room. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to treat this section like normal, sadly. But at least I don't really care if I get spotted. Alright, now. Keycard 2. Night goggles. This way. Punch you in the kneecap. Good. Walk in here. I don't know if I need more of these, but I'll grab a couple. Just in case. Alright. Time to move on. I will have to go through anyway to get keycard 6, right? Yeah, so I will have to check the other rooms. And also, I want to try to raise my rank. There we go. Which one is it? This one. All the way to the edge. You can't see me. You can't do anything about this. Good. Kind of hate hanging off on the edge like that. Alright. Kind of annoying, I'm basically doing this section again, but it's all for the greater good. The greater good. There we go, made it. Don't really care which key card it is, I just want it off night vision goggles. But yeah, we'll do this section, treat it like normal. There we go. We'll treat this section like normal, try to get everything. I think we can rank up. Oh wait, it was do this and then, there we go. I think I'll wait. There we go. We wait for them to kind of just do that. There we go. Get in here. Talk to you. With truth gas. Kind of need to rank up. And I want that to save too, you know? Just do that. Perfect. Oh, I'm maxed out. We can knife him. Key card 3? Yeah. Rank 4. Now I can hold more things. Because I can hold more things. Signals jam, that's right. No antenna. Because I can hold more things. There we go. That's more rations and more ammo. Potentially. Ooh, more ammo. Key card. Yeah, let's gather what I can. I at least want probably 3. I don't think I need more than 3 antidotes. Good. Perfect. Okay. Now let's head back. I can still use more stuff. Honestly, this is probably a better spot for this room, or this building. Right, I think we just book it. There we go. I'll take the L on that one. It's fine. It's fine. There's no big boss rank. I don't need to stress about that. I don't need to stress about not getting spotted yet. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't trigger that. Okay. No, that's not the one I want. Perfect. I want to be done with this game just as much as probably a lot of you do. It's the trade-off with going with retro achievements for something like this. If I wasn't using retro achievements, we would have been done on the second stream of this game. But that also feels like too short. That also feels way too short, you know? So, retro achievements extended Metal Gear. The trade-off is, in some ways, they extended it a little bit too much. But I'm committed. Swap to a key card. I don't think it matters which. There we go. And we're here. Open the door. I got worried about a pitfall trap. I don't know if I can even get to rank 5. I think I'm getting to rank 5 within the stronghold itself. So in that sense, it's probably a good idea to gather as much as I can. I gotta wait for you to turn back around. Nothing. No ammo. That's fine. I'm only missing one more ration to max out. Let's go ahead and get out of here. If only I knew what the passwords actually do. And like do a password generator instead. Because I know the passwords have to tell you like what checkpoint you're at. And there's... Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I'll live with that. There's no point in using my ration, because once I get inside the building, I'm gonna take the L so I can get the password. Oh, that felt too close, but okay. Perfect. All right. We made it. And I don't have the boots, so... Yeah, the achievement, you can't see it, but the achievement's now in the bottom right corner for me, so this is good. I'm gonna get caught. And I'm gonna take the L. Bum, ba, ba. Alright. Password. Alright. All of this to get this new password. Let's test it out. Okay. Yeah, some of these passwords are basically like, oh, okay, here's the checkpoint you're at. These are all, doing this combination will tell you what items you have, how many of each item you have, you know, that sort of thing. Because you could do a password where you could start the game with everything. Why? What rank you are? What rank you currently are at? You know. J8 and 9 and M XW 6R Z9 4DP 6B. It brings you back here? What? Oh, no. It brings you back here. That is so strange. Well, you know what that means. We have to use this password from here. And we have to do not only this section, but the stronghold. Now, the benefit of using this password is that I don't need to go into any of the buildings. Because I already have everything. Yeah, I already have everything. So I don't need to go into any of the buildings. I think we could just leave it on keycard 2. Because we're just going straight there. I'm rank 4, I have all the items. They're not maxed out, but you know, I have all the items. But this is so far the best password I could use. I think it's better to do that to reset the room. There we go. At this point, it would have been better just to wait. Unless it's still RNG. Come on. There we go. I was gonna say, there's no way I have to go into the building. I have everything. No, it was just bad RNG. That was close. I could have restocked on some truth gas. Oh well, it's fine. I don't need to. I'll be fine. There's truth gas in there's truth gas in that tower to the left, which I don't even know if I would need. Okay. Again, it sucks that we have to do this. I don't know why the password brings me back over there when the other password will let me go in here. Like, I don't get it. Well, the achievements popped up. So we gotta actually do an attempt. Again, I gotta treat this legitimately. Yeah, I want to be able to rank up if needed. Okay. Yeah, getting to rank 5 would help. Ration, that's always nice. More ammo. Okay. I need to go to the next floor down. Again, I cannot get caught in an overworld section. I could get caught in the 2D side scroller. ration. Good. Key card 4. Move down for this guy. Ooh, ammo. Gonna need that. Go up here. Again, we gotta play the rest of the game without getting caught. Keycard? I don't think it was 6. I don't think it was keycard 6. Might as well grab it. I don't know if I'm maxed out on plastic explosives or not. I have 22. What a weird number. Okay. Keep going. I was gonna say, do I even need to get keycard 5? But yeah, you need keycard 5 just to enter the final boss room. I was thinking of skipping that tower. No, you need it. We wait. Okay. Key card 2. Gonna need, like, I think I can hold 7. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just go left. Gonna wait. Alright. What do I have? 10 rations. 7 oxygen tanks. I think we're good. Alright. So, I don't... No, we better take the normal path. That's just the smartest route. Again, it doesn't matter if I get caught within the 2D sections. That doesn't matter. It just helps that, it just helps, you know. And what do? Get caught immediately. I get caught immediately. Smart. Very smart of me. Here, crawl. Wait. Crawl. Good. No. Nope. I'm gonna blow up to that. Okay, fine. The benefit of getting the alert within the water is that I could just run through mines. That is the benefit. Okay. Heal up. And made it. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get another ration or 2 when I get back through. Again, having at least 6 would be nice. Alright. Up here. Grab the ammo box. Go up here. Grab the key card. Go over here. Grab the boot. Then we're gonna restock. on ammo. Try to max out. This is where rank 5 would have been nice. There we go. Again, I can't afford to get caught. Well, get caught on the overworld. Perfect. I think it was easier to get back through this than it was to go forward. Don't blow myself up. I can go ahead and use oxygen tanks if needed. Dang it. Didn't blow it up in time. Alright. Didn't mean to throw the plastic explosive. Is that it? No. I'm really treating this seriously. Alright. And now I'm gonna refresh my stock. Again, I at least want 6 rations. And I want to make sure... How many oxygen tanks did I use? I still have 7. Okay. Alright. Again, can't afford to get caught. Equipment. Might as well. It's not like it's not like I can get caught anyway. The weapon drop does help. Or the ammo, whatever. I want 1 ration. That's nice. 1 ration. Get so scared that I think I'm gonna get caught by him. Okay, we're maxed on ammo. Okay. More rations. I'll take what I can get. I didn't mean to max out on ammo as well, but it worked out. I think I have 8 rations now? Maybe 9? Alright, time to go this way. Now, this building is when I got caught last time. Wasted a few more shots than I would have liked, but that's okay. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the explosives. I thought I had like 8 rations, not 7. Okay. That's fine. I wanted 6 anyway. We're fine. I'm playing it safe. Okay. Boots. Play it safe. It was up here when I got caught last time. Okay, go down here. Okay. Go up the right side first. Got some ammo. Truth gas? No, I should grab a couple. Normally I wouldn't need to bother, but I think in this case it's probably a good idea. Let's just get over here. We're gonna wait. Get rid of you. Perfect. Key card 4. And I need this. Wait. Go here. Perfect. Ration. I think you had to be quick on that one. I think you had to be quick. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Bulletproof vest. Playing it safe. You know, it might have been that same one, too, that I got caught. Might have been the exact same guard. This sucks. It's like, why isn't there a good password that's usable? PV V. So much of the game needs to be redone. YRR. J8. NM. What was it? XW. 6R. Z9. 4DP. B. Oh, this sucks. You know, it wouldn't be the worst idea to grind for rations here, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna try to get what I can along the way. Again, I'm not supposed to get caught, but those 2D sections really suck. How many rations do I have? 6? I mean, I'll take the 6. That's what I wanted anyway. Perfect. Which one is it? This one. At least I don't need to grab everything along the way. That is nice. but we still gotta do this section that's not needed. Okay, come on. RNG. Help me out here. I want to be done with this. And of course, because the game knows I want to be done with it, it's never going to let me be done with it. I want to move on to Metal Gear 2. But this one achievement. It's literally just one. Wait this out. Perfect. I think we got, what, one more 2D section? Yeah, one more. Come on, RNG. Come on. Do it. There we go. I gotta bring out the inner Palpatine within me to get it to work. Okay, got it. Or, you know, that happens. You know, just fall off the edge. I'm surprised I haven't done that before. That was the first time I ran off the edge. But luckily, I don't care. I could just go ahead and try again. Because I'm not at the point where I need to reset. I was about to, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not there yet. I'm surprised I didn't fall off the edge before. I was always worried about that. At least I did it at a point where it doesn't matter. I'm so worried that this is a good enough spot. Okay, no, it's fine. At normal colors again. Thank you, RNG. You're so nice to me right there. Now let's not fall off the edge. Let's not be stupid. Okay. I think I got one more cable car to do. Yeah, one more. Again, could be worse. Could be far worse. Probably, you know, having to do all the buildings again worse. At least I got that password. That helps. There is another thing I could try. I could try getting to the elevator and then die on a lower part of the elevator. And maybe the elevator is the checkpoint because... But before I get the boots... Because there is a password that brings me right here. But the password gives me too many things. So I can't properly attempt the achievement. Why didn't I just go for it? More rations, yay! This was keycard 3. Do I need to bother with this guy? I'm not sure, but, you know, I try. Good. And we know the drill. Go down here, restock on stuff. Basically everything. Ooh, ration! Ammo. This was keycard 4, I believe. Move down. Save you. More rations. Come on. There we go. Key card. It was 2. Was it 2? No, it was 6. No, it was 1. I can never remember some of these keycard rooms. Of course, they put the plastic explosives in the keycard that, you know, the first keycard. Theoretically, the easiest to get to. Okay. Molly, what is it? This is not a good time. It's almost never a good time when you want something. Good. Keycard 2. And I didn't catch how many oxygen tanks I had. It's 4. Okay. 5. 6. 7. Run left. And we wait. Rations. Good. Alright. Time to try again. Let's not screw this up. First room. At least this wasn't the... It's kind of impossible to screw this up. At least in the sense of... I could get caught in 2D side-scrollers, you know? The game doesn't care about that. Oh. Wait. Yeah, the game doesn't care if I get caught in a 2D side-scroller. Not for this one. But, you know, not getting caught means I save my health and rations. Good. Not taking chances with that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get a room for weapons, so I don't care. Why would she have the camera that high? That was quick. I'm like, wait a minute, I need the knife. I think we need the gun for this. I could have waited like just a second instead. That's fine. It says unnecessary alerts, right? Unnecessary alerts in the top-down section. Yeah, because there is the room where we have to blow up some walls, which will cause an alert, so... Keycard. Boots. Yeah, we need the key card. We have to go in here. Imagine if you didn't go in this room. And, you didn't go into this building, like I did the first time. You don't get keycard 5. But then, so you start with going, like, west or east first. And then you get all the way to the final boss room. You still don't have keycard 5, but you can't enter the final door with Big Boss because you didn't go into this tower. So you have to backtrack all the way through just to go here and find the keycard 5. I bet you that happened to someone. I bet you that happened to someone. I'm not gonna start this with an alarm. Yeah, I'll go into the next room and get an alarm. That's good enough for me, right? I actually don't mind because the water sections are, in some ways, a little easier. I don't need to use my bullets to blow up the electric things, the electric drones, and I can just run through mines. I better heal. Okay, I gotta be careful. Crawl. Always be crawling. Step. I think we could go ahead and swap back to gun. And we're gonna wait. Okay, I guess he could see me while crouching. I could have easily died there. I have 6 rations, and honestly, 6 is all I want anyway. So I'm just gonna go into the next room. The trade-off is I could be getting more ammo, but that's fine. 6 is all I want right now. Okay. You know what? I think to save on bullets, I'm gonna do this. But then blow these up. The mine just had to freaking turn around, didn't it? Come on, there's gotta be a good opportunity. Hey, Tyler, how's it going? Just doing my, like, second true attempt of the don't get spotted in the fortress. Sadly, tried so many passwords, but some of them just don't work properly. Originally, I had set up a password to go straight to the fortress, and it did work, but then I realized the little achievement marker wasn't popping up because I had one too many items. The boot, when I shouldn't have had it. So then I had to input an older password to go back to the cable car section. Basically, you might have seen it on, while you were lurking. And I had an idea of, why don't I gather everything along the way, get into the fortress, die, get a new password, and use that. And it worked. However, the problem with this password is for some reason, it doesn't put me straight into the fortress stronghold. It still puts me in the cable car section. I don't know why. So I still have to walk through the entire cable car section just to get back to the fortress. But at least I technically have everything along the way, so it goes a lot faster. But it does mean I have to do more to just get another attempt. Which sucks. 5. And again, I am in the same... I made it to the same room as I failed last time. Okay. It was, we wait for him to walk down. There we go. Go up here. We need this. If it wasn't for the hidden microphone, I don't think I'd bother with going into this building. Okay. Yeah, what's going on? Punch you immediately. Get in here, grab the vest. Just been chilling today. Very nice. Ration. Good. Good. I didn't get caught by that guy again. Don't like that. Okay. Okay. I have officially made it farther. Officially, I made it farther than my last attempt today. That's a good sign. I wasn't quick enough on the select button. That's fine. Now to head back. I'm really hoping to get to Metal Gear 2 today. Tyler. I want to be done. But we got one achievement, you know? Fine. 2, 1. In some ways, this makes it easier. No! I didn't I died to the mine. I had the health, but I died to the mine. Wait a minute. The achievement's still procced. The achievement's still procced. Oh my god. Wait a minute. If I die in a 2D section, it does... It's because I never got spawned. Interesting. Wait a minute. I wonder if I can make a different password, but I don't know. I don't want to take that risk. At least I have an actual attempt. I'll give it that. Let me read the specifics. First entering the stronghold, listen to the secret message, and reach Big Boss without raising an unnecessary alert in the top-down section. I didn't know you could destroy the shockers in the water, have them activated as size. Wait. You can also use a password with full inventory at the fortress checkpoint. Thought you had to go further back, but it was just a side-scrolling alert part that did not. Wait. Start game at final building with all weapons, full ammo. So all key cards finally get. Oh, you can use the password to just have everything along the way. But I thought I tried that. And it didn't... I thought I tried the password that lets me keep have everything from the start of the fortress, and the little achievement didn't proc. I don't know why. Man, how's it going, Hawkhorn Dog? I'm trying to get one final achievement for this game before moving on to Metal Gear 2. I'm not taking that chance again. Come on, game. Actually, we're doing that. Save the ammo. Save the ammo. Okay. I have 5 rations, which is not that bad. However, I think I want to also get a little bit more ammo. So I'm gonna try restocking just a little bit. Ration. I'm already in a good spot because I like having 6. Oh yeah, Hawkhorn, I just watched a video today, and the video was someone playing Fallout... one of the Fallout games. It might have been 4, I don't know. And the idea is, like, roaches keep spawning in every day. And they double every time. Gotta take down the Roach King to stop the roach invasion, basically. It's kind of funny. I would like an ammo drop, please. And I'm not going back to the other building. Up the other tower just to do that. Okay, that's a good sign. I should also check if I need oxygen tanks. Playing some Night Ring, gonna get that 4th boss. Very nice. Come on. I would like more ammo. I want it to be safe, but if I can't get ammo, I can't get ammo, you know? Fine, another ration. We'll do one more we'll do one more and then we'll move on. Okay. Do I need oxygen tank? Yes. I do need oxygen tank. Grab 2 more. Because we got the long trek. Wait. Actually, you know what? I should punch him too. Maybe I could get a weapon drop. Alright, Tyler, on Discord, I posted a picture of all my Mega Man comic collection that I have. It's incomplete, except it's not. You know what I mean? I have all the trade paperbacks, but that in itself is incomplete, but I do have them all. Figured I'd show it off. Good. No, we could just wait. I freaking knew it. I should have waited. That's why I wanted more bullets. That's okay. Go. The long trek through the underground water... The underwater way, I guess. Not underground. I mean, I think we are underground, but not the point of this. Remember, the explosion doesn't hit my feet. But it will hit my face. Okay. Now, I already know I can beat the final boss. At rank 5 without the backpack. But I need to listen to the secret message. So I still think I either need to go through the normal route, or I either need to take the normal route or I need to backtrack and go get the secret message. Fine, whatever. I think I need to clear the alert, though. Okay, we're fine in here, actually. Okay. Here it is. One of the tougher parts. Go straight down. We're gonna go into this room first. Keycard 5. Grab you. Head back. And we go in here. This was keycard 3. 2. 1. It's not 6, is it? It is 6. Keep forgetting. Alright. How many of these do I have? 13? Let's max out. Yeah, I want to get this done so bad. Oh yeah, so on my own time, I was playing Samurai Warriors, and I finally got the archery minigame completed. That was stupidly annoying, but I finally did it. So I still need to do a little bit of new officer mode stuff. There we go. Where I need to create a new officer, try to get a specific skill in your build. Rank 5, good. And save that, and that gives me the achievement. Okay, I need to go down here. Keycard 6? It's not 6. I forget which one this is. I got scared. I'm like, wait, is there a pit in this room? No, there isn't. So, I could use the transceiver trick and continue on, but I actually don't remember if, I don't remember. I'm just gonna treat it like normal. Punch you. Oh my god, I got scared there. If I wasn't quick enough, I would have gotten caught. Grenades? I don't know if I need them. Just grab a couple. Got more ammo. Nice. I know I could book it, but I waited. Okay. Up a floor. Okay. So, I already know that I'm not getting to rank 6. So I don't think there's a point to saving the hostages. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go like normal, skip some of those rooms, try to move on. And I already know at rank 5, I don't need the backpack. I don't need it. I think we'll grab 3 of these, I think, is all I need. Okay. Don't even know why I have the armor vest equipped. I shouldn't be getting caught. Oh, wait. There is a point where I will need it. Because I will have to raise an alert. Again, don't raise unnecessary alerts. Okay. Up. We're going to skip these rooms because I'm not going to get to rank 6. I already know that for a fact. That's not happening. Okay, keycard 5. I am not bothering with the ration room. I'm not even gonna bother. This was keycard 6. We're gonna have the vest. We're gonna have the plastic explosives. Okay. I don't mind if I get pushed away, if it's after I place down the plastic. Card 7. Alright. This is where... I'm worried. You do move down. Hug the wall. There's no point in going up there. I want to check something very quick. Because there was some comments. During the unavailable alert, near the hidden message where you blast the wall with C4 to make sure to kill every enemy on screen before progressing further. Okay. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Unnecessary alert. You know what? Let's clear the alert right now instead. If I stand here, I think I can wait it out. They just need to move to the right. Come on. Fine, I'll use one ration. It's fine. Come on, get up here. There we go. Cleared out the alert. Just play it safe. Keycard 7. Then we use the hidden mic. We listen in on the weakness. That is a requirement for this achievement. the ammo. Luckily, I already have some antidotes on me. Good. I'm skipping the backpack. I'm skipping it. And we go down here. We're gonna get hit by alerts anyway. So we'll just run through. Okay. That's a fake hostage. This one is key card 6. Armor vest, and you know what? We'll just use the knife. Gotta keep an eye on my health. Definitely don't want to die here. Come on. Oh, I didn't catch that. Keycard 1. Get out of here. Alright. Back to punching. I think we could just kind of move forward like normal for a little bit. Okay. Again, no backpack. But I know I can beat it without it. Restock on ammo. I will probably need all of it. Again, I am so close. But I can't screw up, you know? Max out on ammo. I think I've maxed out on claymores already. So I'm not worried about that. I need 250 ammo. And there it is. Okay, time to go in here. And time to max out on mines. I'm gonna have to max out on RC missiles, aren't I? Yeah. I have to explore that the entire next floor. I believe 30 mines is the max I can hold at rank 5 with no backpack. It is. Back to the handgun. Playing it safe. I think I could punch this guy, but why would... Just get rid of him. How many rations do I have? 8? Okay. We have to take this floor because we need keycard 8. Just go down here. It's fine. Good. Restock on ammo. We're gonna go to the right instead. We wait for him to turn around. There we go. I forget what was in here. Smoke bomb, which we need. I couldn't remember. Couldn't remember his walk cycle. There's no way I could just die, right? There's no way, right? Please. No. However, I think I'm gonna try getting a new password. I want to see what happens. Because I was reading you could just start with everything. And maybe if I can do that, I can maybe make it easier on myself. Do less of it, you know? Because that was a lot of gameplay just to fail. G W %. The less of this game we need to play, the better. G H to H NN V5 V5 TH no 4% TV 3J I exclamation point V 2Y 27. Where does this take me? Right at the beginning. This is kind of similar to before. Okay, let me... In the comments, finally got but missed a bunch due to misunderstanding. I didn't know you could destroy the shockers in the water and leave them alone. Leave them active, blah, blah, blah. You can use a password with full inventory at the fortress checkpoint. I thought you had to go further back, but it was just the side-scrolling alert that made it not trigger. I used a password core. Start the game at the final building with all weapons, ammo, and it finally got this. So, supposedly this could work. I might be wasting my time, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try doing it this way. The problem is the little achievement's not proccing. So, some people are saying it works, but other people are saying it's not. Or, they're not saying it's not. There's just nothing on screen that shows that it would. And that's what worries me. I'm worried I'm wasting time. Okay. I at the very least need oxygen tanks. One benefit, though, is that we can skip going to all the side stuff. We can skip a lot of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't believe I got caught all the way near the end. It's just one of those scenarios where I didn't remember exactly how everything worked. Where all the enemies were at that point. Man, I really hope this works. I'm really tempted to just make this the final Snakes and Revenge stream and just move on to Metal Gear 2 whether I get this or not. I'm really tempted. I don't know. No, I shouldn't. I should actually do it. Hang out here. Dang it. Okay. Let's go. Luckily, I don't need more plastic explosives. Blow that up. Again, some people are saying they just use a password to start at the building with everything. And I feel like if that got patched out, someone would have pointed that out. I feel like someone would have pointed that out if that was actually the case. Dang it. This freaking Belmont jumps. Just wasting bullets. There we go. Maybe I should have been jumping forward. But it's fine. Again, right now I'm just hoping this works. Alright. So. I still need to go into the other room. But, you know what? I think I'm fine on the flares. Oh, whoops. Battle Royale. Well, I know for a fact that didn't work. Because I screwed up. Try it again. I mean, I know for a fact I got caught there, so I know I have to try again. Again, I feel like this is not gonna work. No. G-H. 2H. My God. NNV. 5. TH. 4. Exclamation point. V3 J exclamation point V 2Y 27. Again, this is the one problem with like trying to do like a retro achievements for these types of games. If I didn't use retro achievements, we would have been done with this game in 2 streams. But that also means it's a very short set of streams, you know what I mean? Whereas if, you know, with retro achievements it extends it, but in this case, in some ways, it kind of extends it a little bit too much. So that's the trade-off. Okay. Again, I am worried I am wasting my time with this password. I'm so worried I'm wasting my time. And yours, for that matter. I just hate the fact that the other password that works makes me have to start all the way at the cable cars. It's like, really? All the way back there? Couldn't you have put me in a better position? Like right in front of the door? Just make it easy? How many do I have? I don't want to, like, say I'm not going to get the achievement today. It's not looking like it. But I'm thinking if I don't get it today, I'm thinking one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, on my own time, start the game over completely from the beginning and gather everything along the way. That way, I could get to this point with a higher amount of star rankings, which means I can hold better stuff. But is that even the problem? I don't even think that is. Because I'm thinking it'll let me start off with better stuff if I do that. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. I don't know, it's just a thought. Okay. Because I could be at rank 6 if I went through, but I don't think I need to bother with rank 6. I don't know. Okay. That's on me. I rushed through the explosion. Okay. No, not yet. There we go. Wait. Oh, come on, because I was in mid-jump. I was in mid-jump, so, okay, whatever. Whatever, okay. I'm gonna skip ahead, basically. That's the plan. If I don't screw up anyway. Go down here. Don't mess up and get rid of him. Good. So I already have keycard 7. Transceiver. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna backtrack a bit. Keycard 1. Armored vest. I thought I was being clever. I thought I was being so clever. They thought of that. I didn't realize these little barriers would only be... that they would just go to the other side of the room. I didn't think that. What was it, 6? I forget which key card it was. It's not a one-way. It's not a one-way. I know you could go back through this way. Okay, what was wrong? Dang it. Card 7 didn't work. 6. How? Okay, whatever. That was dumb. But okay. Right. This section. I forgot. Something tells me it's not the best idea to go through this way. Twice. Okay, we're backtracking this way. And I don't even know if this was a good idea. Since he's gonna just start moving anyway, we'll do that. Then what I can do... Plastic explosives. I only need to use one. Wait here in this corner. Okay, I still got hit, but alright. Keycard 7. Hidden mic. Well, the thing popped up saying 1 out of 1. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Maybe we can just... Maybe all it cares about is if we get the hidden mic thing. Oh, I got hit. Maybe it doesn't care if we had everything or not, as long as we get to the hidden mic. Okay. And it's just not properly, showing up. In that case, we could literally just play this with everything and use a different password. I'm gonna have to get through this section like normal. Swap to knife. Keycard 6. Swap to the vest right now. Wasting so many rations just on this track. I hate this game so much. What? Snake's Revenge or Night Rain? Both are valid. Both are incredibly valid, Hawkhorn Dog. Okay, get rid of that. Keycard 1. I was gonna swap the knife, but no, I don't need to do that. Keycard 7. I don't care about Claymore Mines, but I'm gonna restock. You know, if we can just use the password to start with everything, I could probably skip a few spots then. Like, I would already have keycard 8, so I wouldn't even need to go to the other room unless I needed RC missiles. I think I know just the password. I have to find it. Got 2 teammates in Night Rain. Neither know how to dodge. Oh, that's the worst. You get that both are backline characters, but if something is coming towards you, you can still dodge. Yeah, I know, right? I can grab 2 more sets of mines. Okay. 30 is the max. I'm just using the knife. Okay. I could shoot magic. I could shoot arrows, and apparently you're the babysitter. And yet they're staying so far away. You think you wouldn't need to bother with babysitting them. Okay, sadly I need keycard 8. So yes, I have to go this way. Good. Then we gotta wait for that. I need the smoke bomb. Or the flare. I think it's more likely that it's a flare. I think we just need to hug the wall. Do that. That's better. Okay. I'm just doing this. Good. I'm gonna wait. Okay, you turned around. Now we need to go in here. Keycard 6. And I need to restock on missiles. I forget how many I can hold. I already know I can hold enough to where you don't need the backpack. It's 40. You can hold 40. I still had the missiles equipped. Why'd I do that? I still had the missiles equipped. Okay. If I can just use a password to start with everything. Then I'm using a different one. Make this incredibly easy to where we can skip just some elevator floors altogether. Because I think I tested out this one. And it just gave me everything. Wait. Oh. 3V. I'll take another snapshot of this one as well to make things easier to look at. Exclamation point, question mark, P, V, 25V question mark, V, question mark, 7NBY, BY, 5V3323. Sorry, just taking a snapshot before. So, with this password, we have all equipment. We have all equipment. So that should help. But I'm now looking at, and I only have 6 oxygen tanks. I was gonna say, why did I get caught? You know, it wasn't because of the silence. I thought I was missing a silencer for some reason, but no, it was because I think he just ran into me. Okay. Let's try this. God, I hope this works. We are rank 6. We have every piece of equipment. And we have every weapon, although we had every weapon anyway. But it looks like I still need to restock. I thought it would have full... I thought it would have full ammo. So I still need to go through some rooms. That's annoying. Unless I could create a different password to keep my stock of ammunition. That's the only thing I can think of. Because these are just weird passwords, giving me weird stuff. That's 8. And that's 9. We're just gonna go on. It's still probably a good option to just run through the place like normal. But I can avoid some rooms and some floors. By just, because I already have all the key cards, I can avoid certain sections of the game. Again, the big factor is getting to the hidden mic room. What, your teammates in Night Rain? They're just incompetent? If only you can actually... It seems like that game is probably better when you actually have friends to play with. And then just get like in a Discord call or something. What do you mean I got hit? Well, I shouldn't be taking damage from not breathing. Dang it. Right, you don't want to be... You don't want to be mid-jump coming in. Probably read easiest boss in the game. And can't understand that you still gotta dodge the attacks. Yeah, I know, right? What, if I didn't dive underwater? Is that the problem? If you attack the boss's projectiles and arms, it still hurts, really. Alright. I think it's in my best interest to just ignore that floor altogether. I already got the key card. We'll just go to this top floor. And you know what? I'm using the knife. I don't care. Extremely easy with projectiles. That's why you got a great bow. Don't know why I seem to understand to dodge the water and shoot. Yeah. You can't tank. You know. It's not like you can tank. You can just, you know, just because it says it's the easiest boss doesn't mean you can just stand there and tank hits. How many do I have? 23. That's more than enough. Again, I screwed up by still having the missiles equipped. I thought I had my handgun. That was on me. That was on me. I should have swapped as soon as I had enough. And part of me thought of going, basically backtracking so I can avoid this section, but if I'm just doing that, that's not hard. Now this is keycard says... It's not 7? I forget. I forget already. It is keycard 6. Armor vest. Plastic explosives. Okay. Keycard 7. Good. Hug this wall. Get rid of him. Okay. Go right up. We go up here. We blow both of these up. Then we're gonna get rid of the alert. Handgun. Armor Armor vest. You know what? I'm gonna use my ration right now. I'm not risking it. I don't really care about my ammunition at this point because I'm gonna refill soon. Come on. There we go. Keycard 7. The little number procced. That's still a good sign. Maybe that's all it really cares about. I hope that's all it really cares about. I just have a feeling I've been wasting everyone's time. Okay, back in here. We go down a floor. I still want armor vest. Dang it. Oh, I got hit technically the statue. Okay. Keycard 6. Armor vest. Ration. Then we need keycard 1. Again, I hope all of this was worth it. And not a waste of time. Okay. I need to restock on ammo, and I could get a full 300. You know, I'm just realizing, for some reason, the game itself like shifts. Now you can't even read the full, like, how many, what rank I'm at, slash, my gun ammo, which I know earlier you were able to see it. It's like it shifts down every once in a while. It's weird. I'm pretty sure my max is 300, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Battle Royale. One more. Let's have the mines. I know I only need 30. Or I don't need more than 30. So I'm only going to grab 40 of these. Just have a little buffer. And I think with RC missiles, I'll grab like 60. Just have a little extra than normal. So, I still need to go down here to get more RC missiles. Unless I beat Big Boss with grenades and plastic explosives. Because I don't need to use my missiles for that. Actually, wait a minute. All the achievement cares about is, reach Big Boss. That's all it cares about. It only cares if I've reached him. It doesn't matter if I beat him. That's actually an interesting detail. Reaching Big Boss, not beat him. Okay, gotta get past these guys. Again, I'm worried that I've just been wasting time. Okay, so I am going to equip or peel keycard 3. Now, I did not get caught. I've listened to the secret message and I did not get caught. And it just says reach his room. Yeah, I think some people are just lying about the whole, oh, I used a password to I used a password to have everything from the start. I think they're lying. Let me try beating Big Boss and see if that's a factor. Even though it says reach his room. I feel like I'm just wasting time. Yeah, I think I just wasted everyone's time. Yep. Okay. I apologize. Okay. I need to find my original password that I was using. The one with the cable that puts me at the cable car. All right. To Z. I really don't like that I have to do it like this. PV D7. Wait, no. D7. Y. RR. Exclamation point. Yeah, I knew when the thing wasn't even in the bottom right corner that something wasn't right. I should have stuck to my guns on that one. R Z9 DP 6B. Again, it puts me all the way back here. But I have all my equipment from these buildings. So we could just keep going. Again, why isn't there a password that puts me in the stronghold But I don't need to collect anything, you know? Like, okay, so Hot Corn Dog, I don't think you were here early enough, but when I set up this password, I made it into the stronghold after collecting everything along the way from, you know, the checkpoint I was at. I got killed, and then I created a password. But for some reason, that password puts me back at the beginning of this section instead of in the fortress. There was a password I tried before that put me in the fortress, but I had the boots, so it didn't count. So I... Too far off the edge. Second time that happened. Okay, I don't care. I'll use a ration. That was a waste, but still. I'm just getting tired of this. So we know that there's a password that puts me at the start of the fortress. We know that exists. But for some reason, this one, even though I went inside the fortress and died within the fortress, the password puts me here, you know? The other thing I could try, I don't know if I want to test it on stream though. I already know this password's not going to help me. I hope that's good enough. The other thing I could try is when I get into the stronghold, get into the elevator, and then land on a different floor. Then die and get a password. And maybe that's a good enough checkpoint. But I don't know. I don't know. Because maybe I need the password to register that I was farther in. Or maybe it's because I don't pick up, like, the boots or something that it doesn't register. There needs to be a password for the beginning of the stronghold without collecting anything. So that way I can make this work. Card 6. See, okay. The little achievement thing popped up. So I'm on the run. I just realized I'm rank 4. Is that right? Oh, I used the wrong password. There was a different password where I was at rank 5, I believe. Right? I don't remember. Ugh. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I'm using that now. I don't care. Okay. We go over here. I need all the weapons and ammo I can get. Or, I need all the ammo and rations I can get. That's more it. Okay. Let's go in here. That's 4. I can hold 7. 5. 6. 7. Wait for you to turn around. There was a little bit of lag there for some reason. Made it work though. Okay. Keycard 4. I forgot. But the little achievement thing's still there because I died without an alert. Okay. I didn't trigger alert, I just died through the pit, so I'm still good. 5. 6. 7. Sadly, I don't think we can use that to my advantage for anything. I don't think there's a way to use that to my advantage. Because I'm pretty sure if I get caught, that's it. Dying's not going to fix that. I get some of these rooms confused. Okay, move down. Save you. Get the ration. Yeah, grab the ammo. Ooh, more ration. Okay. I have 12 plastic explosives. Let's restock. $25's the max. Swap my weapon around. I don't want to accidentally do something stupid. Okay. I could just hang out here. It's fine. Good. Okay. I need keycard 5. And so because I need keycard 5, it's still best to go up here first. That's still the best option. I hate how much I have to do this. Heal up. I'm just running through. I took damage from the mine and not the electricity. You know, I got through pretty, like, not bad. It wasn't that bad to get through that one. Go crawl under. Swap to knife. Fine, I'm right at the end anyway. Ration. Swap to plastic explosive. Swap back to handgun. I have 15 RC missiles. I know I need more than that. Well, no, wait, I don't need that because it's just enter Big Boss Room. That's all that matters. Oh, that does change some things. Because I could just go in, grab keycard 8. It says, reach Big Boss without raising unnecessary alerts. That's all it says. So I don't need to refill on mines and... I don't need to refill on mines and RC missiles. Oh, okay. So I could just go down the floor, grab keycard 8, and just head back to the elevator. Just book it. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it over that. Now let's try not to get spotted. Fine, I'll eat the hits. That worked out. Crawl. Keep. We could just run. There we go, made it. Crawl underneath that one. Keep crawling. Swap to knife. Oh, my bad. Oh, wow. We're gonna wait for him to... Oh, that didn't go as well as I planned. That worked out. Right, I could have just crawled under. Okay. I am just gonna head left. I'm in a pretty good spot. Fine. I could have done better. I could have done that better. That's fine. Just keep on running. Come on, keep going, keep going. Love when the explosion wraps around to the other side of the screen. Okay. Ration. Boots. I could use more rations. So I definitely need to try to be careful on the way back. Okay. Don't screw this up. Down here. Punch you. Wait over here. There we go. Good. Do I need to go in here for truth gas? Yes. Just a couple more. Wait, I don't even need to get to rank 5. I don't need to get to rank 5. Okay. Get rid of you. Hang out down here. Keycard 4. We grab this. We wait. Here. Got some ammo, that's nice. Good. Rush to get rid of you. Keycard 5. Gonna wait. Playing it safe. Bulletproof vest. Run left. Get rid of him. Down. Okay, good, 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 good. Up the wall. Okay, good. Made it. I made it. Okay. I have the boots equipped still. Now to get back through. With 4 rations. Ugh. Come on. There we go. No. I'll use up my air. I'll restock on it anyway. I know you're going to be on the way back. Jump over both? Nope. Still got hit. That's fine. Heal up. Alright, keep moving. Made it. How many rations do I have? 3. But I need oxygen tanks. Restock on oxygen. Well, I just need 1, but still. I'll take the opportunity to maybe get a ration. Nothing. I think I just needed the 1. I need all I can get. Okay. Do I want another ration? I think I could get through without it. I'm risking it. Three rations is a little risky, though. Part of me just wants to get a move on. think I can make it through this section without getting caught. I don't know why I jumped. Wrong button. Okay, we wait. I should have waited longer. Blow that up, I don't care. Okay, made it. Pull that up. I still think I need to go through the fortress like normal. If it wasn't for finding out his weakness, we could have skipped. Like, grab key card 7, then skip to key card 8. But no, that's secret message. Okay. Why'd I do that? Not risking it. Good. Let's set up the Battle Royale. Get that going. Okay, good. Wait this out. Jump over. It right at the very end, that's fine. I only took like 1 point damage. Okay. I was gonna say, do you need keycard 7 for anything? But I think you do. Okay, do I need... Yeah, I don't think I need more flare gun, but I think it's for the best to check. Yeah, we'll grab a couple. Even though I don't think we need. I don't think there's a reason for me to go in here. Just doing it anyway, I guess. Okay. Get rid of you. We go up here. Ammo, I'll take it. Keycard 1? It was a lower number, too. Wait about here. Okay. Keycard 6. No, it was 5. No? 4. I always forget. Now, if it wasn't for the secret message, I could just sneak over. But no, I need to. I still think it's better to just go normally. was risky. I don't need grenades. I'm not gonna bother. I probably didn't even need to bother going that way then. Oh my god. I only have enough for like one more in me, because, oh my god, I hate doing all this. I only have one more in me. Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, I only have enough for one more in me. This is getting ridiculous. How... You know, with how much I have to do. Like, I don't want to do more. Why? RR. Exclamation point. Right, Molly? Double exclamation 4DP 6B. Alright. This attempt is all that I got left in me. I don't have patience to do more. The only other thing I may do on my own time, I say may, is see if I can find another password that will let me start at the beginning of the stronghold. And use that instead. Instead of having to do all this. I mean, look, this is a decent password. But if I can skip doing all of this, that'd be nice. Okay. I think when I grab keycard 7, I need to go back the way I came. That way I can just get rid of the one guard that I have trouble with. The one that I got caught last time on. Because he just walked into me before I could punch him. Because it's such an awkward spot. Now, I know I need keycard 7. The other option is grab keycard 7 and then just use the trick to go backwards. That way I can avoid some of the more annoying guards. I don't know. I have no idea. Just want to make it in here. Now we're getting another attempt. And again, I don't need to rank up. That's another thing. I don't need to bother ranking up. Because I don't need to fight anything. Ranking up only just helps with my gun. Hold more bullets. I do need more oxygen tanks. Actually, I don't need more oxygen tanks yet. Wait, how many rations do I have? Because that's a factor. 9? I have 12 explosives, which I don't even need explosives for a little bit. You know what? We're just going down here to the elevators, or this section. All right. Jump towards him. That works. We wait. Crawl. Wait. Jump. Crawl. Good. Good. Doing okay. If I get caught near the end, that's fine. That was close. Not that I need to. Okay. Luckily, dying in here does not count. Dying in a 2D section doesn't count, so I was fine. I saw the 3 HP, I'm like, wait a minute. I was about to pause. I was about to pause. I could just keep... There we go. Again, this entire stream just for one achievement. Just one. And the internet lies to me about, oh, you could just use the password that gives you everything from the start. They're like, no, you filthy liars. You really think the internet would do something like that? Go on the internet and spread lies? You know, back when that post was made, it probably did work. But that was like September of last year when that post was made. I just thought if it didn't work, and like it got patched out, someone would have said something. here. Eat the hits because we're right at the end. Okay. Ammo. Keycard 5. Boots. It is still a good idea for me to restock on ammo. It uses a lot of bullets to destroy those electric, alert drone things. I do think it is technically safer to go backwards after getting keycard 7. It's safer in the sense that we avoid unnecessary guards for a little bit longer. Even though I have to still... There are some guards that I still have to get rid of, but they're not nearly as annoying. There we go. Go. Got that done. Dang it. I still have 9 rations. We're doing okay. Honestly, that part's kind of hard to get through without causing an alert. I was gonna say, what did I get hit by? But random dude. Don't care. Getting out of here. Okay. I have 7 rations. I'm just gonna take the left path. Right, I just kind of dive underneath these ones. Use up my oxygen tank. Not much reason to. Okay. Now, can I avoid these mines? Nope. You know, once you destroy one, you could probably just duck underneath and dodge the other one. Fine, I got caught, I guess, whatever. But I'm right at the end anyway. Swap to the boots. Okay. I don't need the truth gas. It is just better to go this way, though. It is just way better. Another ration. How many do I have? 8? I can hold 12. Keycard 4. Okay. Another ration. Okay. Keycard 5. Grab the vest. Run left. Good. Hug the wall. We wait. Another ration. Okay, we made it through this building. That's a good sign. Now we gotta get back through the 2D section. Swap to knife, crawl. Good. Oh, you could jump over. Why did I bother blowing it up? I was already over it. Oh, come on. Okay, I ate a hit, but that's fine. I ate another one, but that was dumb. Okay. Constant alerts. But again, we could die here. It won't matter. I don't trust my health. Okay, made it out. I need to go back up, grab some oxygen tanks, max that out. I should also restock on plastic explosives. Take the opportunity to maybe get some more rations or something. How many do I have? 3? Okay. 4. 5. 6. 7. I don't have the best plastic explosive count, so I'm gonna go grab some more. Don't know why I'm freaking out so much. Well, I know why, because I don't want to restart all this. I didn't mean to do that. Keycard 1. More ammo, I'll take it. I think one more set would be fine. Ration. Ammo, okay. Another ration. This just takes so much time. But we're going for it. Good. Okay. Just trying my best. I did not think this one achievement would cause me so much trouble. I think it really just has to do with the passwords, though. Like where they place me. Because I have to play more than I should. Okay. Gotta get through this set. Oh, that's on me. Too soon. Too soon. Gonna need to heal soon anyway. Ooh. Made it all the way through. Heal up now. Well, I destroyed it. That's all that matters. That could be bad. Oh, no! Fine, I'll eat the freaking hit. 7 rations. Right, but I'm right at the end. I'm right at the end. Okay. So, I need to grab keycard 7, and I think to avoid some annoying guards, we are just going to use the transceiver trick. And because I'm using the transceiver trick, I'm not going to use the flare. Yeah, that's an annoying guard. More ammo, that's fine. Go down this way. Key card 4? 4. Key card 7. Transceiver. Good. And we're gonna backtrack. Keycard 1. Open that up. Plastic explosives to make this easier. Armor vest. Now heal up now. There we go. One more. Good. Right, keycard 6. Swap back to my armor vest. Swap to the handgun. this way. I don't know if there's an efficient way to not get hit by that thing. Well, I made it work. To the... Oh, okay. We go up here. Yeah, we are backtracking a bit. I need plastic explosives. I forgot about this guard. I want to play it safe. Play it safe. Good. Battle Royale. Plastic explosives. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys now. Good. Keycard 7. Hidden mic. Back to keycard 7. Armor vest. I should be fine on HP. Oh, great. I'm gonna start with the ration. I wasn't supposed to get poisoned. Well, oh well. That's fine. I cured the poison at the right time. Okay, we're heading back. And keep running. There we go. Didn't do it right, but that's okay. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Good. Made it. Made it back. I'm just gonna use the knife. No, wait, it was keycard 6. Armor vest. Alright. I shouldn't need to get caught for the rest of this. I don't need new weapons. I don't need to restock on weapons. But grabbing this just to play it safe, I'm only grabbing one. Okay. And I have the knife. Because I just want to get through this. Get rid of you. Elevator up. Yeah, we need to go here for keycard. Okay. Get rid of you. We're just gonna go south. We are grabbing the keycard. We need... Oh, I don't need the smoke bomb. I don't need it. Because I just need to get to Big Boss Room. Which keycard was this? Keycard 8. Okay. Get rid of you. Chat, I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Wait. Hold on. There's one more, isn't there? Now I think we're in the clear. Yeah, we got these mini Metal Gears. Keycard 8. Again, it just says reach the room with Big Boss. That's all it says. Keycard 4. Keycard 5. We're done. That's it. We are done with Metal Gear. It took me 24 hours and 39 minutes to get all of the achievements for this game. Again, I wish the little icons popped up on screen so that way you could see. If I go all the way back to the top. Mastered 79 out of 79 achievements. We are done. I said I really only had enough time for one more, but I am glad to be done. Too easy, only one try. Oh my god. Okay, to be honest, if it wasn't for trying to use up some of those different passwords, it wouldn't have been as bad. Probably could have got it done a lot sooner. I hate that this entire stream was just this. But it's done. We are done. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. Starting tomorrow, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, the official sequel to Kojima's original MSX game. You know, we're back to canon. We're done with the spin-off non-canon stuff. We're done with that. Yay. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it. No longer do I have to return to this accursed game. Yeah, no longer. That's the thing, Hot Corn Dog. I brought this up, I think, last Metal Gear stream. I was thinking to myself, like, do I not hate this game? Or is it because I've played it enough to know its quirks? And then I'm thinking back to my first playthrough, I'm like, no, I think this isn't that good of a game. It's not as bad as some, like, other NES games, but this game does too many cheap shots, like gotcha traps, to where I can't recommend this. The only reason I don't hate it is because I played this like 10 times now, so I know its quirks. So it's not really fair to judge based on that. There's no Dark Souls 2, I guess not. Starting tomorrow, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake with achievements. But since it is my first playthrough, I'm just gonna play it like normal without really looking at the achievement list, and I'll try not to use a guide as much as possible. Have a good day. Later.